says I'm live, but just kicked me off, so I guess I'll see. Bet you that's Drac this time. Or Lurker. I think this is the earliest I've ever been live. It's crazy. At least it worked this time. It's frustrating. All of them sleepless nights. Hey, Mr. Howie. How are you doing, brother? You having a good morning? Not me. I couldn't sleep at all last night, so I'm just... And this bloody YouTube on the tablet is just not working. I just don't understand. Gotta uninstall and then reinstall, and it'll go for a few hours and then I'll have to do it again. It's just so frustrating. Happy Family Day, Mr. Phil. I think it's a Canuck holiday, but today is Family Day. So y'all are family anyway, so happy Family Day to y'all. I have some things to do. I don't sleep much either. Plenty of time to do what I... right? Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, Mr. Howie. Hope you're having a good day. Well, good morning anyways. Blessings, Mr. Phil. Hope you're having a good day too. Hate that. Like laying in bed, looking at the ceiling, listening to like some sort of Alan Watts or some sort of Carl Jung or some sort of uplifting Zen stuff, and at work wishing I was at home with the wife. Yeah, no shit, eh? How's the wife treating you these days there, Philly? A day is a blessing and a very good day. Daffs are blooming and the heathers as well. Cool. I think the new bracken is starting to, if if the elk don't get it first, all the bracken fern and all the ferns are starting to do their thing out here, and there is some like those spring flower fiddleheads. Yeah, they're starting to. I'm seeing them pop up. Um, the those little snowdrop looking things. Those are starting, like the grass for them. They're starting to pop. Um, all the two cherry trees that well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Anyways, they're starting to put in their little leaf sprouts out as well. So it's hopefully we don't get another spout of snow. That would really fuck with the growth of the stuff that's trying right now. Hey Phil, what are you working on today? How did that chain cane turn out? Pardon me. Wapapo, what? Potato, tubers near you, also known as water potato. Water potatoes. Hey, I don't think I've known about the water potatoes. Sup, chef? How you doing, homie? Blessings and love back to you, brother. Happy Family Day, Canada version of the Family Day. It's a day to be grateful for, that's for sure. Any day that we have coffee and another day on this side of the dirt, you know, try and be grateful for it. Some days are definitely easier than others, but trying to be happier, even if I'm faking it until I make it. I think I have to, as much as I love living here, I think it's the realization is I just unless I have work, I can't afford it. It's just trying to figure out this extra almost $1,000 for everything, like whether it be like um, insurance bills. Like I need a phone, so I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of other funds for a phone. Food, insurance, shit's getting real. But there is options. There's other places and stuff that are right here. So I'm not leaving Yibo. Yibo saved my life. I love living out here, but um, and definitely the sunny side of the lake. Hey, Mr. Rock, what's happening, homie? I just thought this might have been my forever home. It's just it's hard because the housing crisis in Canada is no joke. Like um, there is zero options for people that don't make a lot of money. And if there is options, you have to roommate up, or you know, it's the struggle is frickin' real. It's funny, you get comfortable after years of living with somebody, and then that's gone, and you got to figure out how to be comfortable in your own skin and figure out the other parts of life. It's I still don't have it all figured out, and I'm old. But not too much. Having coffee. Yeah. Cheers to that. I'll still have another month here because I got to give notice. But yeah, and I think the other spot is actually, it's more suited for me. It is actually a neat spot. I kind of like it a little bit better than this because, I mean, the plant, the planet is my forever home. Just remember, caves are rent and mortgage free. Takes a day to dig one. There's a day to make another cob oven. Plant radishes. 21 days later, you're eating salad. Yeah, because you can eat the greens of the radish too, can't you, Mr. Howie? I believe that you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, see? Tell you, Mr. Howie, you're you know what? It's heck is stressful. Like I just yeah. Radish is nitrogen fixer. So now the next step, plant food. Yeah. All the nitrogen that we need comes in the form of elk crap all over the place. The sneezing stuff has got to go. Just don't understand why I'm sneezing so much. I think it's because my body's still detoxing from all the meds that I was taking, and it's a telltale sign when you're used to a medication for years that um, signs of withdrawal is sneezing and achy and bone ache, but I don't ache, but I'm freaking sneezing like crazy. I don't feel sick. I'm not sick. Like knock on wood, I don't feel sick, but yeah, it's just weird. Weird. I feel all snogged up and sneezy, and it just needs to just stop sneezing. What's up today? What's everybody doing today? Chev, what are you doing today? I gotta do a few things. I gotta go get cream for the coffee. I have to go to the post office box, but I think it's closed today. Might be able to get this the stuff out of the box, but if I have like package slips, I can't do that. Oh yeah, the post office box. I think that'll be coming up here pretty quick too. I figure out another $200 for a year. Buddy Cam, he's got some sort of way of getting stuff sent to the post office. You don't have to pay for a post office box, but they give you short term for relax, trying to stay relatively sane. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Drac. I tell myself that I love myself. I love the creatures, big and small. Good luck to your future endeavors. Hey, thanks, Mr. Howie. I hope you have an amazing day. Happy Family Day, brother. One of these days, you got to get down there and do some salmon fishing with you as we smoke our salmon. That would be that'd be good times. Mr. Howie lives, I don't know, I would say about 100 clicks away from me, give or take. But he's right close to the ocean, and I think Chatham Island is close to him, and that's good fishing. He's always on an island fishing close to his spot, so he's got all the good stuff for getting a good big salmons, and he eats it all the time. It's actually, I'm jealous about how much good food Mr. Howie, like it's all from this earth for sure. It's nothing. Yeah, his plant-based diet is fantastic. He's got a little bit of everything in his little area, aka the Ninja Gardener. He's one of the coolest cats on the island that I know. That's for sure. If there's no fruit trees in your area, he'll like come together and get a tree that bears fruit or flowers or something. Like he'll just dig a hole in the middle of the night, put a tree in it, make it look pretty, cage it all off, and it's pretty cool. Really hoping me and my housemate and his husband get moved this year. Touch wood, knocking. Yeah, man. I mean, there's options. I mean, I don't want to say I don't have options. I just like, I really love here. I love the view. I love everything about this place. The elks, like just the scenery out here is just so pretty. I mean, it's not far, but I'd be like, I can literally walk to the next place. It's not far at all, but moving stressful. Not that it's stressful, it's just time consuming and I don't like it. I just don't like it. Stop moving here. That was it. I'm not moving again. Dig a hole out back, roll me in when I'm done. But yeah. I just got an on smell. But the other place is a lot cheaper. And for the most part, I don't need a 2-bedroom place. Like I'm a solo person trying to like just eat by on life. Try to be the best version of myself I can be. I fail a lot, but yeah. Oh, and yeah, I totally failed the whole smoking thing yesterday. Um, I did all like my last cigarette was not last night, the night before. Around 8 o'clock was the last one. I made it till like I don't know 10:30, 11 o'clock. I was like, "Fuck this! This is just that patch thing." I don't know. Like I tried it, I just didn't. I don't think I had it long enough. So I don't know. That being said, I smoke. I smoked again. I'm a smoker. Freaking stinking smoker. I'll give it again. I'll give it a go again tomorrow. Then I'll give it a go again on the Monday. I'll just keep on trying. It's like addiction. You just keep on trying until it takes. It's just, well, it is an addiction. It's a legal addiction, and it's a legal an addiction. But progress, not perfection. Hopefully, it is a nicer. It's supposed to be cloudy today. Cloudy and 4 degrees right now. Oh, this one says it's -1 degrees right now, which is not right because yeah, right now it says 702 and 5 degrees. So which is actually that's a nice morning. The clouds kept the heat in. You're back. Fantastic. Phil, I failed at the net. This. It's okay. This too shall pass. Holy shit. Armored sweatpants. That's been a minute. How you been, bro? You don't even have a wrench. We have to remedy that. That's crazy. How you been, dude? It's good to hear, man. It really is. I gotta reload this freaking tablet app. Anybody else having issues with their mobile YouTube? Are you having to uninstall and reinstall it all the time? It's happening to me. Like I have to do it like 2 or 3 times a day, depending on. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Armored doesn't have a wrench yet. I'm working on some Native American feathers right now, trying to fab all. Oh, dude, are you sharing that with your? Like, are you making videos of that? Because that is art of it, the finest kind, brother. Like, you should be sharing that. Philly is metal fabricator, and he makes some of the coolest shit on the planet. And I would love to see that, Phil. Pause right now. Send me an email. Fucking guy. I've been trying to email you forever. I'll send you my phone number and you can just text me photos and shit. I love seeing what other people are doing. That's Phil. Press pause. Email me right the fuck now. Fucking guy. I gotta talk to you about a freaking making a sword mount for that katana. Remember that katana that Mr. Carl and Matt Pearson hooked me up with? I want something pretty that it can sit on, and I think you would be the guy to figure that one out. 15, so 305 ish. 40 degrees. Yeah, but like Phil is no joke. Like he can make anything look fucking dope as shit. Like I'm no joking, yeah. And to making metal feathers to like single feathers and then tacking them into the headdress like that's gonna be a dope freaking piece, man. Carl is one of the best people on this YouTube. I don't have enough swords though. Antlers, they have like depending on how old the bowl is, like I mean I would need like 4 swords to fill it. But that would be neat too for sure. Yeah, Carl, Ron, all you guys, like you guys are all just we're all like-minded people just trying to support each other through this thing called life. I appreciate you guys hanging out, that's for sure. Keeps me out of my head. It's a reason to get more swords for sure, but when you're nickeling and diming through life right now, it's six katana, one wakizashi, and a cane sword. Those cane swords are cool. Nice. There it is. I hit pause. You're a fucking guy. Oh. Not too heavy. I'm making it out of thin steel. Well, I just emailed you back. You got my number now, brother. So make it out of thin steel. And you would have to, like, because if you're thinking that you're going to put it on your head, it's got to be less than 10, 12 pounds. And metal adds up in weight real quick. I mean, some of the headdresses for the dancers out here are just phenomenal. Like, there's there's tribes all over Canada, but most of the big powwows with the dances and stuff are in Ontario. Like the big ones were like Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario. There's some in BC. I know there's powwows in Victoria all the time. But I'm addicted to the drums, like the drum courses and the dances and stuff like that. Especially the remixes. There's DJ Snub and there's a whole bunch of I've got lists of music that I pound all the time. And actually, let's go to it right now. Tribe Called Red. It's part British. Well, yeah, that's true. And it's got that I think our flag has the British Jack in it too, I think. BC flag. British Columbia. British, eh? Yeah. You know, I'd be okay at being in the 51st state, but I got some stipulations on that. First, BC or Canada and US have to make a refinery, so we're not importing all of our fuel sources. We have them all here. Why don't we just make a refinery, split the cost between the two countries, and make gas cheaper for everybody? Don't fuck with our health care. No tariff wars. We just give everybody, not give, but like do fair stuff, and First and Second Amendments. You know what I mean? That'd be fantastic. And together, as a Canadian and an American, we support 100% our vets and our active duty, because what we're doing with our soldiers, it's appalling. It really is. The amount of people are homeless or killing themselves is just, and this open drug mart that everybody's been doing. I know it's population control at its finest, but like, why are you actively giving your citizens free drugs, killing themselves? That just makes no fucking sense to me, man. Spend the money. Spend the money and help fix the problem. Like, don't just give people drugs for free. Here, just go and slowly kill yourself, or give them another option. Go into treatment. If you're doing the revolving door of crime to like get your drugs every day, steal just to get drugs, and then you get caught, and then get put out this next day, like the next hour, the revolving door's got to stop. Like, if they do the crime, they do the time. Like, I think what Trump is doing right now is like what he was trying to do at the first leg of his venture is clearing the swamp. And like there's mismanagement of monies all over the world. Like every company is doing it. Like they're trying to do backdoor deals and fucking the little guy. All the CEOs get ridiculous payouts because, hey, I run this big company. Pound sand fuckers, just doesn't make sense. All these kickbacks because our quarterlies are through the roof. Everybody needs $10 million bonuses. Like, fuck off. Makes no sense. Sorry, Mooney came in as I was bitching. But just common sense shit, man. This woke shit's got to go. I mean, it's already starting to sizzle out. I mean, I knew that freaking thing was not going to last long. Just common sense shit, man. Heaven forbid somebody have some common sense. Put vets in schools as security. Fuck yeah. Phil, I am just so proud of you for doing that, because there's not enough done for us the vets, man. I'm telling you, what you do is phenomenal, and I'm just so proud of you, man. That's just something that, if like I look, like when I go into grocery stores, I look for the older generation that have the caps, that have like their boats or their where they did their services. And I often just stop them and just, hey, how you doing? And just shoot the shit with them. They love being appreciated. They love just having an ear to, like, if they look like they're having a shitty day, like, just ask them what's going on. Just the little things in life that make the days go by so much better. So Mr. Joe, what's happening, homie? Phil, seriously, man. That's just phenomenal, bro. It's hilarious. My houseman is a gay guy and hates all the woke stuff. My sister she's a little lesbo, and she's just so disgusted with how the world is right now as far as all that shite. And it's like, didn't agree with the flag and all that pedo shit. It's not good, man. Wood chippers get hungry. That's all I have to say. Common sense is anything but common. That's what I've learned dealing with regular society since I got out of everything I used to be in. Yeah, I'm telling you, the entitlement of people these days is just hasn't gotten bad in this area per se, but like there's no, I don't want to say stuff and then just get flagged on this stream, but there's reasons why equipment companies insure the stuff that you rent out. Just saying. If you decide that you need to go and do some boating, throw a wood chipper on a boat, and chum the waters with stuff, and then if the wood chipper accidentally goes overboard, whatever, man, whatever. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. JD Delay. He's got some merch that I absolutely need in my life, like all the wood chipper gear that he's got. Just love it. Absolutely. It's true, man. Insurance is a very, very valuable commodity. Let's just say it that way. Be reasonable. We don't want to get the fish food poisoning. Yeah, no doubt. Phil, you're doing God's work, brother. Any person that is selflessly thinking of others, especially vets in the time of need for them, is you're doing God's work, brother. You and Scab and all the people that shout out all the vets. Like, I mean, I shout vets every video. I mean, it's not much, but I just want them to know that they are appreciated every day, because we wouldn't have the freedoms to do shit like this if it wasn't for those guys. Just saying. I don't have many older family members left, but Grandpa Bill, I think he's like 96 or 97 years old now. He just went into assisted living not long ago, and all of his war buddies and Legion pals are in the same unit as him, and they go to the Legion every morning for coffee, and they do he still goes to the memorial things and takes out other vets for like, he's just a good man. And some of the stories he's told me, man, is just I couldn't imagine. I like something I couldn't do ever in my life, unless I really had to. But I don't agree with war and the whole politics of war and how you give everything and then you come back broken, and then they give you nothing, no support, no fucking nothing, and just put a band-aid on a healing, like on a broken human being. Like, You can't put bandages on broken stuff upstairs. It's just, you can't. You know. I think when people go into service, especially into like active duty war zones, they, however long they go in to that situation, they should come out and do double that in recovery. Because the shit that you see in war, like walking around, all of a sudden, boom, two of your best friends that you just had coffee with this morning are in pieces all over the place. And like, how do you recover from shit like that? Like 2 minutes ago, hanging out, making funny conversations happen, and then boom, dead. And you're like, they're looking at all the pieces of all the fucking, like, it just. So that's what I think. I think for every day that you're in active duty, you get 2 days recovery. As far as, you know, like if you go in and do a 6 months tour, you get at least a year to like figure out all the shit that you just had to deal with for somebody else, putting an order on. Just. That's why they say you'll never find an atheist in a foxhole. Yeah, man. And I mean, they don't even do the foxholes that they've been doing over in all the televised stuff. What I see of the televised stuff from CNN and Fox News and all the, like, you know, there's some. I couldn't even understand it. I'm currently in the beginning stages of starting an online petition to declare a month of November Veterans Appreciation Month. Fucking rights, Phil. I say this all the time. One day, November 11th, or what's that other one that you guys do in the States? It's just one day though as well. It's not like every other organization has a fucking month-long fucking shindig. Like, why can't we just support and love our vets for, you know, a month? Like, I've been saying that for a long time too, Phil. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Absolutely. Just doesn't make sense. And I still think, like, the governments that are sending our people into those situations to get, like, the meat grinder, as I say, why don't we just make the politicians, like, get into the ring and duke it out? If they lose whatever it is that you're freaking trying to fucking get our vets doing. Like, if you're truly for the people, of the people, whatever that saying is, like, fucking get in the ring and fight for us, man. But that'll never happen. Just doesn't make sense, Phil. Just doesn't make sense. I really do think that should have done that should have been after of the people, for the people, by the people. That's right. But, like, make it make sense. How are all the politicians that were broke ass people just trying to get a career happening? How is it that they're all multi-millionaires now? Riddle me that. How is it that Trudeau, I mean, sure, he had his daddy's money, but, like, he didn't have a big fat bank account when he started politics. but he's got like $100+ million. Like, fucking riddle me that, man. Make that make sense. Kickbacks and fucking these and that's and like fictitious foundations that fucking get kickbacks from the government. Like, there's, I hope one day like as Trump said, clearing the swamp happens with everybody. Like when Argentina did that sweep, like he got rid of a lot of bad people in his country. You know, like, politicians as much as they can cash. It's all fucked. It's fact. It's fact. I was talking with a speaker from Women Warrior Project. He said there's 22 vets a day that take their own lives, but that's just what's being reported. It's true. And I mean, there's days that there's less. Like maybe there would be like 10 days or 10 that day, but like you said, there's a lot that are not reported. It's sad. It really is a sad state of the world right now. I mean, we're all adults trying to live the best version of us we can do for each day. And why can't we just talk about shit instead of like blowing shit up? This Hamas thing and Gaza thing, that I mean, I don't understand that stuff. I really don't. Like, why do you just hate a whole race of people just because they're not like you? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Just because you have an opinion that I don't like doesn't mean I have to fucking hate you. You know, like, it just make that make sense too. Just doesn't make sense. You know? Love thy neighbor, they say. Love thy neighbor. Even if thy neighbor knocks or is building houses until 3 o'clock in the morning next door. He's a bit of a douche, but like, one day the construction will stop and it'll be quiet again. I don't know. I don't know. Just doesn't make sense sometimes. All I know is I don't know. And knowing's half the battle, G.I. Joe. They need cartoons like G.I. Joe again, doing all the moral goodness in the world. G.I. Joe! American hero. I need more coffee. I'll be right back. And it's, of course, it's microwavable coffee, so it's going to be a minute. I think you nailed it right on the head. The biggest problem with politics, people take things so personal. It Hate is wasted energy and emotion that drains it. And it's true. That's nicely said, Mr. Chef, for sure, because you can dislike something fully, but like hating it takes, it's like your face. So your face has a whole bunch of muscles, and it takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile. And smiling is good for the soul, apparently. So fucking smile, man. Patrick, my fucking hippie friend. What is good? I think it's about that time. What do you think, Pat? Good to go? Chef? Who else is here? Trap. So this lighter does not work, see? But, oh, of course, then it works. Anyways. All right, let's do it, Patrick. What I should do is get the coffee before I do this. Yeah, I'm going to do that because just give me a second. I got to get a coffee. Be right back. Good times, good times. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, just get that there. Brother, you gotta watch the. Yeah, me too, Drac. Just, and what are they not saying, right? Gotta check the G.I. Joe PSA voiceover videos. Send me a link. You got the wrench. Pull one up and put it in the chat. And I'll definitely hit that because it's like there's these two Canucks, Leroy and Leroy. They'll go around all of Canada doing stuff that you just don't think. Like we've got some really big shit in Canada because Canada's big and whatnot. But like big giant ring, a giant fishing lure. Like there's stuff that are just, but they're two hosers, like Bob and Doug McKenzie, kind of like that in a lot of senses, but fucking hilarious too. Knuckleheads. It's fun. It's fun watching the Bob and Doug style Canadian humor. It's like SCTV, but better. Did you guys ever get SCTV? I watched a lot of that when I grew up. That was. Sorry about the jet sound. G.I. Joe. Hilarious. Good morning, Shady. What is good, homie? It's got to be 420 somewhere in the world. Hey, Phil, have you peeled that birch tree bear yet? I was thinking about that. You were talking about that tinder and that tree by your work. Oh yeah, that's gonna be hot for a bit. Please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, go big or go home. I don't have to impress anybody here, but the first one's always the best one. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll do. Big old freaking glob. The old one? Shit, yes. Master Splinter was the best. The costumes were so much better. Like they really were. Oh, well, that's fucking hot still. Woo. Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. Yeah. Wasn't it Vanilla Ice that had some songs in that one? Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah. 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 Straight in the garbage can, or that fucking the party van that they had. Who's your favorite freaking turtle? Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and okay, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. No, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo. Or were you guys clan? Team clan? Da Vinci? Da Vinci? You mean Donatello? Da Vinci, of course. Oh, bing bong. Oh shit! Yeah, fuck the meds. Fuck. I don't know how that works. Purple, yeah. Gelato. Dan, what's going on? You know it. Chia! Because I like fucking pizza too. Yeah, I was definitely a Mikey fan. I don't know how many times I hit my head with the nunchucks trying to fucking be the cool kid. Whack! I tell you, some of the cartoon new ones are pretty fucking phenomenal. I believe Saturday will be in a couple of days left. Busters. Beep bong, beep bong. Chris. And that should be done by like Tuesday or Wednesday. Fuck, that thing just kicked me right in the face. He's like, slap chop. I don't know what I was smoking. It's just whatever my brother gave me. The live rosin. Earwax from hell. Stuff kicks you right in the face and starts the day off right. Dane Ross powder caking the Ranger was awesome. Oh, you guys got snow? Looking forward to clearing the driveway today, but pretty well. Oh, you guys are on the East Coast. That's right. Dang. So much snow, really? Like, is it sleddable? Well, if it's so much snow, that means you can't go fishing, bro. What up? Yeah, Ontario is just getting fucking hammered. So you guys are below Ontario. So I think that system's coming up from the States too. So it's like you guys are right in the freaking mix of it all. Yeah, too much snow on the ice to fish and like 50-mile-an-hour gust. Ooh. Even if you got a hard fucking tent, I mean, that's just not comfortable. Drac. That's hilarious. Then you'll get pardoned for it too. Yeah. Pardon me. Pardon me. I'll deal with that for you. Pardon me. Oh, fuck. You guys are funny this morning. I get bad drifts. Broke trailer down the road. There was about 4 feet. Let's just come over the hood. Fuck. I haven't seen 4 feet of snow on the island since fucking 1996, 97, that year. The year I broke my back, in fact. It was they classed Victoria as a Class A disaster zone, and nobody knew how to drive in snow. I grew up in driving in snow in Ontario. Like I learned how to drive in snow as a young child, and it just stuck with me. So at that point, I had it was actually really cool. I had the coolest fucking 4x4. So I had a Geo Tracker before, but I was always in the bush, and we were always hanging out with the guys that went over on the craziest shit. And as a young kid, I didn't have the skills of 4x4ing as all the old timers that did all the cool, the crazy trails. Anyways, I rolled it. There's this place in Souk. It's called Cleavage Rock, and there's these huge 2 boulders, and then there's a trail that you have to like kind of guide your tires over, or you'll fucking slide in and absolutely crunch your fucking cab. Anyways, so I crunched my cab, and I had another vehicle. It was a Honda Civic, and I blew the engine on the Honda, but the cab of the car and everything was fantastic. So I had buddies help me get the cab of the Honda onto the Geo Tracker drivetrain and all that. And it was the coolest 4x4 ever. Honda Civic hatchback, 1980 Honda Civic hatchback 4x4. Anyways, that thing can go anywhere, everywhere. And I had it through all that snow, and it was fun. It's really, really, really fun. I miss that car. That was really cool. That would be the coolest car to have right now. 1980 4x4 Honda Civic. Trackers are like a micro machine. They're fucking fun as fuck. Oh, so that 96 snow. I was driving patients to the hospital and stuff like that, because literally nobody knew how to drive in snow. It was insane. It was pretty nice. But yeah, driving old people and doing donuts with old people in the fuck. It was fun. They had a blast. I had a blast. But yeah, we had like 4 or 5, almost 6 feet of snow. In the banks, there was, it was insane. Class A disaster zone for 4 feet of snow. Mind you, we didn't have the equipment back then to clear all the roads, and then all the people that were stuck. Nobody had. Yeah, it was just good times. But we learned a lot from that. Well, a lot of the municipalities on the island really figured it out that year. We gotta be set up. They still don't know how to fucking clear snow. There's some good workers out here that know how to do it, but if you can't drive in snow, just stay off the fucking roads. Take the bus. Kids today don't know how to survive. Steel slides, bear trap pedals, pencils, rewind music. Yep. The old I know that one, Drac. I don't know how many times I did that. We used to take my 10-speed bike down, fly down a huge hill by my house, stuff the front tire in the snowbank. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, people just, until I get better headlights, like I'm getting to the point where I just don't like driving at night, especially out here in the rain and all the like we have quite the population all through from from the welcome to Yubo sign. Actually, before that, um, the first road turn like where I turn in off of Yubo Highway to Fern Gully. From that point all the way right past the mill site, there's elk. So at night in the rain, and if there's other vehicles with their lights on, it unless you have good headlights, it's just not worth driving out here at night because there's been so many accidents of elk with their heads on like the white line, and then their heads are right here. So there's been a lot of accidents because of them elk at night. That's the thing. It's like just load your vehicle totally up on insurance. And if you're a good driver, I mean, that's why we have insurance. Yeah, like there's both the well, all the highways in BC are. Vancouver has probably the highest concentration of bad drivers on the planet. As soon as it starts getting slick out there, there's just idiots out. And most of the time, like if I'm driving in snow, most of the time I'm not in 4x4. I'm driving with back tire. After it's close today, but it maybe give a. I think she's got enough. Yes, very large. The Danger Ranger is unfazed. You got a Ford fucking Ranger. Fuck yeah, boy. I need to chill out. I'm drifting every intersection. It's bad. You got the 4x4 version, Dan? Jack, you're horrible, man. Okay, stop it. I don't want to hear this shit. Goodbye. Okay. I got. Oh, you got the new Raptor Ranger. Oh yes, I would be freaking railing it all over the place. It's got the Raptor suspension too, so I'd be like hitting the dirt roads like nobody's. Yeah. I can't wait till they do a Velociraptor Bronco with the 6 wheels. That's gonna look sick. because that 6x6 that they did with the I can't remember what it's called, but it's close to that anyway. And um, 6x6 truck. Oh, it's the Hennessy. That's what it was. These things are sick. Just give me a second.
ETFs offers a suite of enhanced equity income. This is the Hennessy Velosa.
That shit looks sick as fuck. But they have Raptor as well, and the G-Wagon, and like there's a whole bunch of Hennessy creations that I think they would do a really good Bronco version, like the Raptor version of the Bronco. Jack it up and put 6 wheels on it. That fucking be dope as fuck. and you put snow tires on it, like big fat snow tires, and you can like climb mountains with the fucking things. It's insane. I mean, it's no Yoda, but it'll do good. Yodas and Jeeps do good in snow, especially if they're all. I mean, all the mountain 4x4 people out here, they have like ginormous snow tires and ready to go fucking to the peaks of all the mountains, and they have these like they look like monster truck tires, but like yeah, they can get anywhere in the hills. It's cool. Baja is the fun mode. Yeah, I bet. Oh yeah, makes it so you can actually enjoy driving your vehicle. Yeah, there's ways that you can like up down the window and like key this and like put it in neutral and put your ticker signal on. And it like it's a recoding your whatever computers. Like nowadays, it's so easy to. It's like cheat codes on Nintendo. You just gotta gotta get that game genie for coding. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start. Yeah. Yes. And of course, level 4-3 or level 4-3-4 or 4-3 4-4. The bouncy shell. The Contra Co. Yeah. That's hilarious. Hey, One Moon. Moon, you just missed out the. We all just had a little session. It was nice. Happy Family Day to everybody that's just came in. It says there's like 3 more people watching now, so thanks for hanging out. I always worry about those all the smart vehicles that have all that. Like, give me a carbureted engine in any day of the week, and Mr. Chris, lunchtime, happy day. Showing beach in the house. Man, that race was ripper yesterday. Lots of accidents. Rained out for a bit of it, but that last accident, man, that something else. Yeah. I didn't watch the start, but did Trump say, "Gentlemen, start your frickin' engines, eh?" I'll be huge. Yeah, I'm fucking kind of pissed about that. Yeah, I saw that on the news. He led the pace car. Canadians booed the anthem. I didn't catch that play. We usually sing your guys' anthem, but it's the feisty 4. So everybody got. Three fights in 9 seconds of hockey. Fuck yes. It's too bad they're not allowed to jersey people anymore. Get kicked out for the whole game if you jersey people or something like that. Good old scraps. US is back. Yeah. Next up is bike week, then spring break, and then snowbirds. Yeah. I don't know if you'll see a lot of Canucks this year. I mean, you'll get your ones that own property down there, but I'm thinking, depending on all this tariff stuff, we get pretty stubborn and we'll find other places to go hang out for our summer. $75 Nissan Altimas about to race this Saturday. Oh, that'd be sweet. Nissan, like, they're no joke. Those things haul ass. And there's some really nice ones, or maybe it's the Maxima, Nissan Maxima, that has that moonroof system. And yeah, man, some of them are really fast, like no joke fast. And yes, I failed yesterday, so whatever. Progress, not perfection. Fastest cars on the highway? I don't know about that. I mean, I think they got faster cars. The old ones, like the R34s, or the newer ones? Because I mean, the newer ones can get up to like 2,500 horsepowers. Like, I mean, that's just it's a quarter mile car at that point. He's like the R34s are the best, I think. Newer ones are mental. Yeah, but there's no fun cars anymore. Everything is fucking automatic. And if you have a standard, the new generation doesn't know how to drive it. Everything's fucking push button fucking drive. It's not fun to drive anymore if you don't you know what I'm saying. Rent one and take it to the track. Yeah, GTR, not an Ultima. Ultimas are four-door cars, but they're still like tricked out six cylinders. Like you can trick them out. They're make them a sleeper. They're fast as fuck. And yes, that would take it for a rip to Vancouver Island and back, and see how long it takes you. Make sure you max out the insurance. That would be an awesome rip. And there's a track just down the highway. A good road track. It's funny they built it for all the like the rich out here. Because they don't have they've got beautiful, like, this island is just loaded with like primo fast cars, and they made a track for the Richies, and they drive their fancy cars all the time here. I love the track I go to. It's an old airstrip, mountaintop, slick. How you doing, Joe? Happy Family Day, because in Canuckville it's Family Day today. So thanks for hanging out, fam. This is fantastic. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Make sure you tell somebody that they're appreciated and loved. Like, you guys are truly appreciated and loved by me. Y'all have been around for a minute with me, and it's nice to see you guys. So thanks for hanging out. For that matter, let's get another one into us, because it's got to be 420 somewhere in the world, right? And what's dabs between friends? My favorite one is Dark Knight or Adam West. Yeah. Move, pow! been watching a while, picking up till the buddies. I think I'm too stoned to figure out what you're trying to say, Joe. Watching a while, picking a tub. Oh, mushrooms, yeah. Idiot. Stupid. Best Joker? Which one? Heath? Dark Knight was like just such a good movie. Is that the one that Papa Rhino? Twisted Metal 2. Isn't that PlayStation 2? Oh yeah. What was that guy's name? Can't remember. He was. Dude, it's fucking hot. Size or something. That's right. That just reminded me of a movie that I want to watch again. The Usual Suspects. Casa Sose! Casa! Casa Sose! Putting this out there that not everyone shares our passion or a good person. We have to start raising our guard up a little bit more because community is growing. Not everyone that shares our passion is a good person. I hear that, Chef, for sure. I had to read that a couple times to hear what you're saying. All we need to do is just, I mean, there's enough of us to that know, and yeah. Oh, that just about fell off. There we go. Good morning. Dude, I'm stoked that you guys are a little bit ahead of time than me because I was up early. Like, I couldn't fucking sleep for the life of me. That shit is ripper. Puff, what do you watch? What are you smoking? Watermelon gelato? Watermelon ice cream? I don't know. Brand new. I'm actually working on a piece with some new stuff that I got in the mail. Retro. Slick. Oh, that ain't right, Jeff. Mr. Joe hitting it hard. You're good, Jervs. Watermelon gelato cake. See, I know a little something. Thinking about getting an old school van and travel. Bro, you do that and make it to the island. There's some amazing, beautiful spots that I can point you to for van camping. I'm telling you. Oh man, you can get seeds from everywhere. Like, it's and you're in the same kind of climate as me, or like there's probably a lot of houses lit up in your area still. I mean, there's an abundance of the fun stuff everywhere on this planet. It's that's why they call it weed. It is a fucking weed and it grows everywhere. It's good like that. Yeah, like hydro and like if you have a good um, food system, good dirt, and a good strain, like good genetics in the strain, and a couple of lights with a couple plants. I mean, a good light can generate 4 plants perfectly. So and for that matter, if you have the perfect ventilation and time, like the feed schedule, everything's perfect. Um, no hiccups in your feed schedule. I mean, you can get almost a pound of plant under one light. Messed up not buying a bread truck once. I think about it all the time. Well, if you keep on thinking about it, you're putting it out there that you'll get another one. I think it would be neat to like if I had a better vehicle, I would absolutely I'd be doing more road trip videos and showing all the beauty of this island. Is whenever I get a chance to go road tripping with my best friend, like on my birthday, all that video from Port Renfrew. I mean, there's beauty like that everywhere on this island, and especially in the hills, seeing down on it. Our provincial parks are just stellar. Me and Mark from Eat Carbs Outdoors, we tried to find this huge tree. It's called the Lonely Doug, and it's in close to Port Renfrew. Is that, if not right in Port Renfrew area? But it's like, I think it's the second largest fir tree in the world, and it's like 75 clicks away from here. Maybe, yeah, about 75 clicks. But it's huge. I should send a link to it in the comments, because it oh, Mr. Kyle. What was I doing? Lonely Doug, that's right. Yeah, I'll just visit, share. Well, that's better. There's going to be a better picture. There, that's a better picture. Share. Tap to copy link. Copy. Sorry, I can't multitask very well, especially after the stupid stick. My channel right there. Turn it down because I don't want to hear myself. You guys want to see a big tree? Go there. It's oh, sorry, Chris. Have a good day, dude. Don't make money fixing problems. They do treat. Kush cake. Ooh, tasty. I don't think so. Like I can get genetic strains from California, like all the good genetics from all the seed banks there in Canada. So I mean, if it's a legal state, I can't see it being an issue. Yeah, that's Lonely Doug. He's really close to me, and I've yet to find him. But once you see a certain spot, there's signs, like homemade signs to the Lonely, and then you park, and it's like a 10-minute walk down a path, and it opens up to a clear cut, and the only tree in the clear cut is old Doug. It's just absolutely massive. Check that tree out, Shady. It's no joke. It's a huge ass tree. I found this sick postal hack. If you flip this return address and send it to Just realized you're like half an hour behind. That's hilarious, Joe. I have that moment twice or three times a day. Good times, Joe. Good times. Good times. Oh, thanks for hanging out with me, my friends. You guys are awesome. Have a good day, you guys. Shady. Hopefully your day's just about over. And enjoy the movie, Drac. Getting pizzas? Yeah, you are. You have to. That's a staple for the turtles, yo. Oh no. Batman, not the turtles. It's Patrick that's gonna watch the turtles. Morning sessions are great. I like hanging out with people. I don't like doing it by myself because it just seems like work. I'll take a flower doobie over this, but my flower is like so dry. I gotta figure out how to hide. I have to put like a paper towel with water in it for the day. I need some lunch myself. Belly is starting to get loud. Blessings, Mr. Joe. Thanks for the sesh for sure. All you guys are just hitting it with me. It's great. It's a good way to start the day anyway. And hey, it's family day. So like family fun day. Try and be grateful for the people that we have in our lives. Like, what else would you be doing right now? Come on now. Like, it is nice hanging out with like-minded people. Yeah, no. No, I've got stuff I gotta do. I gotta get to I gotta clean up first. I gotta wash all the sheets again. And then I gotta load laundry. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. It's either breakfast bowls or some sort of pork something or other. I don't know yet. I've got chicken too. Chicken and rice. I'm ready for a nap. Yeah. But seriously, is there any big plans for the rest of the day for anybody? I have to get cream because I like coffee and I don't do coffee without cream. I got sugar yesterday. I should have got cream yesterday, but they don't have the cream that I like at the store. So I chose not to get it. Just snow blew in my driveways. Gonna be a feat, yeah, man. But you got a snowblower, like, come on now. I do shit with a shovel. Big old. Cooking, yes, sir. What you grilling up today, Mr. Chef? Super windy. Yeah, that sucks. But you gotta have. I mean, you probably have the gear to like stay super warm and shit. Just gotta grind it out, get it done. Just wait until it's like not so gnarly. Yeah, all the pathways. I don't know how it is down the states, but like you're responsible for your if there's a sidewalk and stuff in front of your place, you gotta like, because if somebody bails, they'll fucking gotta take care of your neighbors and stuff. Seafood, nice. Any seafood in specific? Like shellfish or fishy fish? Whereabouts are you, Rocky? Are you east or west or central? All you got to do, Patrick, is just do one pass of the driveway, have a smoke. One pass of the driveway, have a smoke. One pass. By the time you're done, you're like, and ready for dinner. Holy fuck, we've been doing this for 2 hours. That's crazy. I gotta get some shit done anyway. And it's still fucking early still. It's gonna be a long day again. It is what it is. I usually start cranking music around 9. And I guess I could start laundry, get another coffee in me, and then start the music. Because that sun is really trying to come out. And that would be fantastic if it was a beautiful day. But I guess we'll see. It's supposed to be cloudy, but they've been shitting in bed on calling the weather for the last few weeks. So what do you do? The sneezing shit's gotta stop. It's almost like there's been a hex put on me. Anyways, people, I'm gonna shut her down and get some shit done. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember to hug a vet, love a vet, appreciate a vet. Thank you for their services. Because seriously, guys, I see this all the time. I don't think I'll ever stop saying it, but it's because of them we have the freedoms to do stuff like this and live the lives that we are able to do. And as well, if you're an addict like me, know that you're not alone. There is help. Cannot financially help you in any means, but I've got Google at the fingertips. And if you're struggling, my email is in the about section. If you want to get into a rehab, a treatment center, detox, just need an ear to listen to, reach out. There's always help. So happy freaking family day to y'all. I'll probably do another pop-up later on, dinner time-ish. And until then, Know that you're appreciated and very much loved today.